Hello everyone and welcome back to our new video. In this video we are gonna to draw the following branch, and as you can see we have like two different sides. They are not the same actually. We have one side with outer diameter of or outer radius of 10 millimeter and the right side with radius of 9 millimeter. So let's start together drawing this wrench. So going back to SpaceClaim, after going to design, choosing sketch and the axis, we click on the plan view. And now let's start or try to start from the middle. So as you can see, so we have like 70 millimeter as a distance from one side to the other side. So I'm gonna go to sketch and draw a construction line first. So 70 millimeter, that's mean like 35 to each side. So 35 to the right, then 35 to the left. So we have 70 millimeter now in total. Now, and as you can see actually, so let's try to draw this rectangular form on the middle, the smaller one. So I'm gonna to choose rectangle, define rectangle from center and choose the center there. It should be like 4 millimeter in height. Click on tab and 40 millimeter in length, then enter. After that, you can see that we have like a full corner. That's mean like they should be with a radius of 2 millimeter. So I'm gonna to choose like a corner or this feature in ANSYS and choose one side, other sides on right 2, and the same on the other side 2, as the same there, the same. So we are finished for this like small oval form. After that, let's try to draw the other like sides of this wrench. So I'm gonna actually to draw this like construction line, which should be like around like 45 degree. With this line, let's try to do it like without length, with now just like for example like 10 millimeter. Most important to have this 45 degree first, and after that I'm gonna actually to draw a sketch which should be a parallel and to like make a cross section with this like construction line. And after that we will use this intersection there to draw this circle, which should has like a radius of 10. That's mean like 20 millimeter as a diameter. So now we are at this point actually. Out of this point we gonna to move actually 5 millimeter down and 5 millimeter right to the left. So in order to do this, I'm gonna actually to draw a circle first outside with a radius of 10 millimeters, so diameter of 20. After that I'm gonna to go design and move, and this circle actually let's move it outside. From there we click on this red line, the ruler. It should be to this point actually 5, and when you click this direction to this intersection point, it should be also 5. So you will know what I'm doing right now. I'm trying to doing this like inner like diameter or radius. So for now, let's make it like more visible or to understand it like well. I'm gonna actually to draw the bigger rectangle starting from this, or choosing the rectangle from center, then go to center. I'm gonna actually to make this intersection. The important things, it should be had a height of 8 millimeters, so 8. Length, actually it should be first at least inside this circle that we already drew. So let's click enter, and now let's remove or trim these extra lines there, and let's remove these. Let's try to go to create rounded corner. Actually, upside it should be with a radius of 30. And downward it should be with a radius of 8. So now it's like starting to be like visible to us what we are doing. So now we have to do this like a trim rectangular form at this location. And in order to do this, I'm gonna actually to do the following. So I'm gonna to go to construction line, and actually from this point it should be 90° with like it should be like 8mm in total at the width, so we have to go up with 4. And I'm gonna to do the same from that down actually with a 4mm. And now I'm gonna to go from line, go from there and 90° till there. I click on exit actually. So we can exit, or you can go to design, click on select and go back to sketch and choose line. I'm gonna to extend this actually. Exit, then line, then do the same. It should be 90° and actually extend it. And now go to trim and trim these extra lines. We don't have to have this line actually. This also, this, we remove all these extra lines. And now actually it's more visible and it's like clearer how we did this. So what we did before that, the center of this circle actually at this point, which is like should be parallel to this line, and it should be like 45° with the center line there. This is the first like step. Second, the center of this circle is actually like away like 5mm and 5mm as we saw, so that's why we moved like 5mm from there, to left and to bottom. 5mm. So this side is already finished. We should do the same actually on the other side, but they are not the same. They are a little bit with other dimensions. So for now, and as you can see, we have this point there, so we have to start from there. So the same, I'm gonna to go to a construction line. I'm gonna to sketch with an angle of, so we are at 180, we have to move like 45°. That's mean like 135. Length, it doesn't matter, just some lengths. Let's click enter for now. Now I'm gonna actually to do the following. So I'm gonna to move from this side parallel to this side until found this intersection. And after that, I'm gonna to click on the circle. And from this circle there, we should have like the outer radius of 9, which is mean like a diameter of 18. And now, actually, in order to do the same as we did before on the other side, so we have actually, so it said like that we have like radius of 1mm on each side. So we did miss this actually. So I go back to create rounded corner, and I should have from there to there like 1. And from there to there 1. So it looks like better right now. The same should be on the other side, but for now we did finish this side first. The second one, so I'm gonna actually, there's nothing like tell me that it should be like 5 to 5mm like away, but I assuming that it should be the same. So let's do the same thing. So what I have to do, I will sketch a circle like outside with a radius of 9, which is like 80mm, and then we go to design and choose move. It should be away, so I click on this direction. It should be away to this point like 5mm, and from this corner to ruler and to this line or this point should be like 5. So let's try this for now. So now I'm gonna to go back to sketch and choose construction line, and it should has like a total width. There it was like 8, and now here we have to do we should have like 7.2. That's me like 3.6 millimeter to each side. So I will start from this actually point, this intersection point. I will go like 3.6, and to the other side it should be 90 degrees, so 3.6. And now let's extend like a lines. So I will go, and it should be 90 degree. Exit, I go to line, and we should 90 degree. The same there. We exit and line, it should be 180, so it's like this. So now we are ready to remove all these extra. I know like it's like a little bit hard to understand. I try to know the overall like or to understand the goal, so then you will like see it better what to do in steps. So now let's trim all these extra lines. So I'm gonna to trim this lines. So we are finished there. I will go to remove this. All these extra, and this one, and this one, this one, and this one. And we can actually remove also the construction lines. So let's remove them all. Of course, you can select them and just delete them, but let's try to remove them through that trim function. So we are finished. We still have to make these like small radius. So I go back to create rounded corner and go zoom in and start from there to there. It should be 1. And from there to from there to there it should be 1. I think it was a mistake. And let's try to trim this extra. Okay, it's perfect right now. It's perfect right now. So as you can see, we draw this range with the following dimensions. So now let's try to put the dimensions on it. So first of all, we go to detail. I will choose like 2.5 as size of that font of our dimensions, and then go to dimensions, and now we are ready. So first of all, from this point to this point it's 30, right? The width is 4 millimeter. And these radius, they are 2. They are not mentioned on the dimensions actually, but it's like clear that it should be like as a full circular round at the outer, which has like a diameter the same as the width of our rectangular form. Now this one, it should be 8. And oh, okay, sorry, we did like forgotten to draw this radius. So I go back to this sketch, create rounded, so it should be the 8 millimeter. So in case you forgot something, you can always go back. And that down one, it should be 30. So now it's look way better. So we go back to dimensions, and now this should be 30. Should be let's try to do it like this, and this one is 30 millimeter, and this should be 10. This should be also 10. This 9, and this one also 9. And after that, from this edge to this edge, it should be 8, so right. And from there to there, 7.2. So we are safe until now. Everything is right as it should be. The small circle radius, they should be 1. And what we have also to do, actually, it's not like a must to draw from this line to this circle actually, but let's try to do them. So from there to there it should be like 5, and from there to there on the downward direction it should be 5. So exactly as it should be. So as you can know, it's a little bit, so we can also draw from we have to draw this sketch line from there to there. So we can actually go to detail and mention that the angle from there to this line, it should be like 45 degrees, same as the other on the other side. So it was not like an easy drawing, but it's like makeable, as you already saw. You can like if you found like any like if you found this like hard to do, you can like repeat the video and see it like again and again and learn exactly what I did, so you can practice and do like such like tricky drawings in a simple way and faster as possible. So if you found this helpful, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss the next part of the series. And feel free to leave a comment if you have any questions or topics you would like me to cover. I will put, as always, these drawings on the description down, so you can download them and see them on your screen in a bigger form. If you have like any demand, you can write to me on the comment, so I can help you as much as possible. So thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.